Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn Update 5 in our Iron Teeth Let's Play, or kind of video, or whatever we want to call it. Last time we kind of survived and I want to say bounced back from our horrible situation of almost dying and almost losing the entire game. We were just lucky to survive and no more. So now we finally have this little protective dam built, which means that over here, when we get another bad tide or drought, we can block this off and have a secured thing. So this will always stay nice and dry. It keeps all of our mangrove stuff doing very well. I always wanted to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What I'm thinking is, I was thinking to make this nice that we could do a suspension bridge, but I also know that we're trying to do stuff over here as well. We do have that up, which is nice. Other than that, I don't think we're struggling for anything. 4,000, so we should be fine. We do have some of the water coming through. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded because I kind of batched these a little bit, so I just wanted to make sure that we are doing okay with everything. Canola, are we not? Maybe we don't have enough canola actually. We might have to place canola somewhere else. Might do canola here, just to help out. Canola. Do that. Canola. There we go. That'll take time to do. We do have a high population. We currently have 21 vacancies though, even with our high outturn. But I think it should be good. Food wise, we're still not great. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to pause some of these. Because the other thing we got up and running was they're just normal breeding pods. Oh, they're the advanced ones are on that side. That is also finished, so we can delete that. Put back our walkable terrain here. We are hoping that these get built first though. We are not seemingly making... What are you missing? You're missing scrap metal. Why are you missing scrap metal? We have enough scrap metal. How are we power wise? We are putting out 4,000 and we're only taking about half of that. So we are fine when it comes to power. We also have our emergency shut off valve there. So that's fine. We are doing a heck of a lot better though. So hopefully when our 19, I think we just don't have many builders. I think that's really it. We only have I think it just comes down to just not having enough builders to do everything, which is a shame. We do have a lot of bad water though, which is good. But I don't think we have any extract. Oh no, we do. We have 50 extract. 50 extract is okay. It is enough to do over here. I think what I'm going to do is, because over here we've got our water and coffee and stuff, I think I'm going to expand this a little bit more. And I think I'm going to make this extract. Just for when these do come into play, it will be important. Brilliant, that's all the canola getting planted. Yep, what is these? These are cassavas. We will just plant them so it looks nice. We have loads of karabis, which is always nice. You're going to claim that you're too far, so what we're going to do is we're going to say, well, if I do this, you will hopefully not be too far now. We're not doing good on food. Like I am worried, even though it does say 1.5, we just don't have a lot of the food. So I am worried about that. Actually, I don't want you getting built at all, because I think we're actually making more than enough now. I think it really is just coming down to we don't have the builders. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to, yeah, we've got 10. I'm going to put some of them in here. It will take jobs away from elsewhere, but I think it should be fine. Geez, so we've got all this rubble. Can we get that rubble picked up, please? Apologies. I also have a sore throat at the moment, which is brilliant for when you're wanting to record. Because you're just like, oh well, okay, whatever. Prioritized by haulers. Prioritized by haulers. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff. You are waiting for metal gears. I have not marked these for demolition. Can you do that, please? Because the quicker you can get rid of this, the quicker I can access this mine. You are prioritized by haulers. You are also prioritized by haulers. I've got a lot of things prioritized by haulers, but then again, we do need quite a lot. You are fuel and extract. That is fine. Coming over here, not a single one of these is built. Because we just don't have the metal, which does seem to be weird. Because we have these guys in here, and they're just not getting the scrap metal. Which is strange, because they do have connectivity. So I think... Oh, we're still trying to build this. I think that might be part of the problem. Is because we're still trying to build this, we're going through our wood. So I think what we really want to do is make sure we have all the wood we ever need. So what are these guys at? They're fair 4, 2, 0, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. So I think what I'm going to do is we are going to unmark that. Hopefully the lumberjacks can come through here, chop this through, and then we can actually make a bigger forest thing up here. Also potentially make this into a forest. I think we'll also do that as well. Yeah, I think if we can make this up here into forest and into there to forest, that'll be nice. The other thing we don't have is we don't actually have log storage for up here as a supply. And I think that is going to be the thing that kind of bites us on the bum. Yeah, it's metal blocks. I don't know why. Right. Why are you exhausted? Why are you exhausted? You need to be working. Where are you? You're on the way, slowly but surely. Because Because the other thing is, I would love to get into getting some mechanical beavers, but we kind of can't get into mechanical beavers until we've got our kind of... you can keep cutting there, my dude. Just that'll shut you up for a while. Max priority. I'd love to get those beavers up and running. I do want to put this into a separate district. I just don't think it's going to be the smartest idea to do it. Just because I am worried about our food already. Because the other thing we don't actually have up and running is this. We're also struggling on our water slightly. So we are fixing the problem. Just forget. This plan is never going to work. I've kind of just admitted that, yep, that's not going to work anytime soon. Network supply, we're fine on. I guess if we really need it, we could bring this back a little bit to try and give a better it's a supply, yeah. Yeah, it is. These are Ep10. It's just, even though we're making a ton of stuff, it doesn't seem that we're getting very far. And that's the thing I kind of struggle with. We don't actually need explosives here. Because this is actually... Yeah, I can just go at this level. And just have it. Yeah, because if I can turn all this into... so I think what we're going to do is we're going to build another lumberjack. And put it there. Yep, and then... Did I hear a click? I don't think we heard a click. House-wise, we're still good. We're not... I think because we've moved people into here, we're actually doing very well. So the question is, do we need to destroy this and turn this into more food? We've got 59 free beds. Let's try it if I turn that off. What does that give us? It actually puts people... Yeah, so we need to keep one of these up for now. Does mean though we can start to deconstruct almost all of this and then reuse the... Even though this is nice, it is nice, don't get me wrong, it's not used for space when we're able to build all of that stuff. It's just not worth it. Right. Why is the metal blocks... What's going on? Where's the metal blocks going? Like that's the thing I'm struggling to find, is where... I don't need another centrifuge up and running at the minute. I kind of don't need another one of those going. Ideally low. Tell you what we might do. Oh no, because then when the bad tide comes... So we need access to runes, and to get access to runes we need, yeah. So I think we're going to have to make sure we've got at least some explosives coming. But the thing is, we're just not, for whatever reason, getting metal plates. Like, where are you going as soon as you're made? That's what I would love to find out. Tree cutting, you're not going to be able to get up there, are you? Nope, that's fine. Tell you what, you can be paused. 3 jobs that are vacant, which is actually very good for us. That is actually shockingly good. Still, where are you guys taking stuff? Like, are you building anything? You just pack up all that shite. If you could pick that up, that'd be very handy for me. Make you a slight priority. Water, coffee. Slight priority. High priority. So you can take this stuff. Oh, we have a bad tide approaching, which is fine. We have this in place. We should be fine. We can actually delete that. We don't need it. Our guys have enough to do. This will keep going, which is the important thing during a bad tide. The only thing is when it comes into a drought, because we've still not built this up here, gear wise we're nowhere near it. Metal blocks we're nowhere near it. I just don't know why we're not. There's some metal blocks finally getting to put to use. So I'll tell you what, can we prioritize that? I know this is going to need a whole thing as well. Because I believe if we go into... Is it... metal? There we go. The efficient fine. So it needs 1 gear and 1 duty to give us 3. I think that's unfortunately going to be what we're going to have to get for a while. 4,000. Yep, we can afford it. Just to know more, to be fair though. You guys, tell you what, keep cutting all these, keep cutting these. Give you something to do in the meantime. Whilst this gets. Yep, that is fine by me. Because when we get over here, we can start making this. I have a ton of scrap metal. Do not know for the life of me where it's all going. I'm sure it must be going somewhere useful. That's 11. But like, if that's majorly... So in theory, they should come here first. Because I'd rather get away from baby beavers. They just don't do anything for us. I would rather... So I'm fine with some of the stuff getting built in time. The problem is the things that I want built aren't being built, and I don't know why. Oh, this is too far. Well, poo. I'm probably gonna have to do this. You are still too far. Tell you what, instead of demolition, I can just go like that. And you are now suddenly okay. Delete, 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 delete. Yes, there's a quicker way of doing it. Do I care? Not really. I probably should for efficiency, but meh. Need to keep an eye on this. I cannot allow any of this to be contaminated. Because if I do, oh boy, that would not be good. It would probably be the game again. Which would not be a very smart play to make. But look at all that lovely bad water. Tell you what, this is not done. So we can go back. Put that in. Tell these guys massive priority on it. Because the other thing is, what I'm hoping to do is make this another exit for the bad water. I just don't know when we'll have time to do it, because again, we just have so much that we want to get accomplished. It's just getting it done, and we still don't have really a quick way of this. We were thinking, or I was thinking of doing this. Pumps water barrel to one side and discharges onto the other, more efficient than a regular pump. It's tempted to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this up. We're also going to close this up. We're going to let the bad water come. Hopefully let it come all the way over there. And then we're also going to... I think we're going to have to drop these. Yes. Going to have to drop that. So that it can go in the time it wants to. Hello, little beavers. Perfect. You have done what I wanted you to do. Now come over here. That is almost perfect. Right here, we need to be a bit clever. I say a bit clever. We don't have to be clever at all. Just cut everything. And then here, you need logs. So I'll give you logs. You also need cheated planks. Yep. You will need runes, which will keep the supply. We're going to go up 10. We're going to go up 10. And then what we're going to do is... I also need dynamite whilst it's up here. So we're going to do that. We're going to select these two. Dynamite up 10. Can we get this built? You almost have nothing to do. Perfect. Where is everything else being built? We are still not putting metal blocks over there, which is very frustrating. We now have 2 unemployed beavers. Fantastic. Love it when we've got unemployed beavers, because unemployed beavers... Do we have enough canola? We have enough pine resin. Enough soybeans, enough corn. What's happening for our soybeans? We don't have enough canola. Because we didn't plant any. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, that'll take a while to get done. Why are none of these being built? How's this going? It's happening. This is also happening. So what we can actually do is we can make our first jump up there. So soybeans are in, but we're waiting for the canola. To be fair, the canola is about to arrive. It's just taking a while. We do have enough berries, we do have enough kohlrabies, and we do have enough mango fruits to help us. It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to help us. There's all the bad water. We do have our escape route. We do need to lower this. Yes, I think that's what we have to do during the bad tides, is lower that a little bit to let the water escape there as well as there, because oh boy, that was a close one. I think we almost mucked up there. I say we, I completely mean me. But I think that will be okay. Or it's not okay, it's better. It's better. I think we're going to need another cheaty plank. Hey, there's the coffee machine up and running. Coffee, water, perfect. You are set to supply. You are set for something. We have a small amount. Hey, look! We have adult beavers being made, which means we can actually delete all these because they are no longer needed. I'm sure someone is yelling at me, telling me, no, wait, we need those. Well, I don't think we do, and I'm going to delete that as well. Can we pick up all this? Because we are going to plant we'll plant kohlrabi there just to make it equal. I know there's corn. We've not got into it at all. I know that, but we are trying our best to get to everything as much as we can. Why did that stop? It's like instant panic of something stopped. I think we're okay. I actually think I could lower that. And we might be able to generate a little bit more. You are going to moan. That's fine. Delete you. You're now working for us. Yeah, we're fine. We're getting rid of loads of bad water. And we still have all this is watered. That's coming along. This is coming along. They are moaning about food and stuff. Well, technically, you're actually doing okay for food. You are breeding. Oh, we've got... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a moment. We have extra bedding now. So can I finally... Pause that. Pause, pause. 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 Oh, down to... Oh. Oh, wait, no. We have 20 homeless. Can't afford that. It's like, oh no, we've done it. It's like, oh, no. Looking at the wrong stats. Boom. Majorly looking at the wrong stats. I think I've added to the population and I've still not built enough homes. Right, you guys are moaning. Why are you moaning? I don't know what we have over here. We have mangroves, we have that. I don't think we have... Do we have soybeans over here? Kohlrabis are there, berries are there. You can actually be fermented mushrooms when we get round to it. So you are nothing. You are now fermented soybeans. You should be set to obtain. You are going to be do we have fermented cassavas? No, so you're going to be fermented cassavas. Cassavas obtain. Because we are slowly getting there. People are complaining a little bit, but do you know, we've got coffee beans. You are making them when you can. We do have some coffee there. We still only have 5 extract. I think what's going to be important is we do try and focus on getting these built. So we have our 3 main things, and then also we are going to need our advanced breeding pod. You're the wrong way around. We're going to slightly advance you. You guys are currently turned off. Do I want you turned on? You're just logs. Yeah, we've got enough logs. So I think if they can be built, then we should be able to turn that off. How's this going? It's a going. I just don't know what the issue is. Is it just we don't have enough resources? Because if I go to... If I get another Holland post, I don't want to put them there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a Holland post there, and then a builders there, and actually tell these to be built as quickly as possible. And I think we do need to start, yeah, we need to start advancing these up as well. Yeah, because there are metal blocks as well. I think it is just coming down to we just don't have enough workplace lower, you're slightly lower. So you are a tapper shack. You will probably be built over. That's fine. Coffer didn't. Look at all that canola. Holy moly. Please tell me we're selecting it. We are. Fantastic. Are you guys slightly overworked? There's a lot of you. I think I want that. This could probably get rid of now, really. And could put in some more food or something. We do have canola here though, so I'm not too worried. I am worried that none of that's getting built. And that's what's making me think that we're just not building stuff properly. Or something's going on where we're not. I think it might just be we need to make these two separate districts, and I think this is going to be the cut-off. The only problem is I think this is a lot of workers, but then do we just try to help this connectivity? So, because I don't really want to make two districts at the moment. Do we just try help these guys out and say, hey look, you have a passage here that you can take, which will shorten stuff. This is a complete mess though. Where is my demolish tool? I know, don't worry, this is, I have thought this through. I just want to tidy this up a little bit. So, we need this structure, we need these connecting to these, this connecting to that, and that connecting to that. And that looks 100 times better already. At least that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that looks 100 times better. Are we building any of these? See, I just... Are they just struggling with the water intake? Tell you what we could do actually. We could blow all that up. And actually, since we're making extract, we can so these actually only need to be doubles here. And they just have to be singles. Gonna blow all these. And then they only have to be singles as well. And it's just about storing as storing as much water as we possibly can. And I think over here, will we do? I think if I do that, we can actually then put. Where are those? Well-beings, double showers. Delete, delete, delete. There's my massive deleting thing again. Can someone come pick that up, please? Well-being. Get these double showers in along here. We can then get more in when these are built. Perfect. We have not running out of water, but I think like not enough. I think what we'll do is we'll just tip it up a little bit, make sure that our water is nice and full. We don't want it going too low and then we forget about it. I think we'll just bump that up again. Just to fill the water, just to make sure, yep, that's fine. If it runs out, runs through. We're not too worried about it. You need bad water, you are working, you are making, actually to be fair, you're making quite a bit. We are actually now making some out of blocks. We're just, is it just the building? I think it's our building just isn't up to scratch. Because that is not being built. That is not being built. I think it might be here. I think all of our builders are focusing on this point. Water, there's no contamination in there. You turn off. We actually also don't need any of this. So in theory, we can do that. And that just means when dynamite is placed, it can be taken care of. I'm just curious, like, where all of our stuff is. Because, okay, we're making fermented stuff again, which is nice. Is it just a thing that we are being very, very dumb? Prioritize. I know it seems daft that we're always prioritizing stuff, but if we don't, there's all the fermenters that are probably not working. You're fine. I'm actually fine with you guys. I want you done. Okay, you guys are fine. There's our lumberjacks that we need prioritized, because otherwise that's not going to be useful for us. What are the lumberjacks? Yeah, well, what we really do need is we do need some robots. So I think, oh right, they've been put in, and they've been put in, and we still have one person without a job. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to make the decision where our science. We do have enough science to get everything built. So our issue is going to be our smelters. because that is what we are basically struggling on. And also getting that as well. Log wise we're fine. Gears wise we're not fine. I don't know where all the gears are going. I don't know. Is it just going to like, yeah. I thought so. A lot of our stuff is going to things that we're building, which is fine. I just would prefer other things be done, but you know, hopefully, okay, they are making the large barracks, which is handy and fine. One more demolition would be nice. I don't think we actually need it. We've got 40, or we have 40. Do we have loads of cassavas? Or not cassavas, do we have canola? We do. At the same time though, canola is being used. You guys are doing fine. Can you go to... I actually want you guys specifically doing canola. You guys are still not ready to be chopped. Jeez, oh. You take a bloomin' while. So I think what we actually want to do is we want to put a dynamite probably about here. I'm just like preempting this. Which probably means we'll want probably a forester here, and then we'll put lumberjack flags. We'll actually move this down a little bit. We'll make it there. And that should be fine. As I said, I would really want this to be a nice suspension bridge. Are we going to get that? Oh, for crying out loud. It's like, why is this not working? Well, I'll tell you why. What was this? This is water. No, obtain, prioritize. You are making your way there. You are next, which is going to be the coffee. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Coffee can be the next one on the go. Because that is kind of important. We now have no baby beavers. They're all adults. We actually have 5 that are jobless at the moment. But as I said, I think what we're going to do, first of all actually, we are going to blow this up. We're going to max the priority of it. Hopefully get all that done. Because it means I can then build over here. And tell you what we're also going to do. Now, I know what people are saying. Ross the water. I know. I just realised it as well. Don't you worry. We are going to bring that water all the way in here. Bring that up to 1.5. Detonate. 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 And then bring you guys all in here as well. Perfect. Water will come in here. It will be fine. I mean, I don't think anything bad's happened. Like, Has anything happened? Well, if it has, I couldn't tell you. Detonate. That is so satisfying. Right. We are going to put 1, 2, 3, which I think is the everything we need. So we need chassis. We need heads, and we also need limbs. We will have the power. I've got the power. So that is fine for me. It's all here. So bot factories, we are making everything. We just might need to make things like the better. So I believe we need 4.5. Let me get my calculator up, because what I don't want to do is screw this up, because that would actually annoy me very, very much. So 4.5 times 4, I believe is, yep. So we need 4 of these. I think what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes one bot, or one processor. And then what we need to do is we need to do 4. If I do another 4, or we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. So that should get us 3 bots per whatever the calculation works out to be. The only issue will be trying to get this all to look nice slash fit the current aesthetic. And I think we're going to have to connect all these. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. So that all connects. And then we do want a connection here. So I think for here, what we're going to do is we are going to extend this by 1. Like so. That builder slot's going to be in the way. Okay, we have some more beavers that are unemployed. That's fine. We can actually fit them back in, I'm sure. We can do that. Tell you to quickly build this. And then what we'll do over here, we'll say, well, you guys can actually go up a level. Like so. And connect all the way around here. For this, kinda have to do the same. Get here is gonna be not tricky, but what we can do is we can then go that works. Here we can kind of go... I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. I mean, we're not going for aesthetics. We are definitely not going for aesthetics. Because then this can come... How do I connect this? We have 3... Can have that. Then that doesn't connect. I don't want to come out more than I have to. Nope, that's not going to work. So will we do something like... Oh, that could work. There we go. That works. Perfecto. And then, whilst they're here, we'll need to put some charging stations in. That is probably going to be overkill, but it looks nice. Right, so my little busy beavers, I want you to build the frame of this, because what I don't want to happen is I don't want people to build the inside and then complain when they can't get everywhere else. You guys can detonate again, not too worried about you. You on the other hand though, I do actually want to prioritize as well and get that built. Okay, so over here we have our coffee, which is good. We do have our water. We are slowly building our extract. I would say that's actually on the low end of the priority right now, as this horrible thing is going to be the priority. I am going to leave it there right now, because I think this is like a nice natural point to end on. We have so much canola seeds. We're gonna unpause them. We're gonna let them just go as quickly as possible. Prioritize. We do have 14 beavers that are unemployed, but I think with the combination of all these that's gonna happen, we're gonna be okay. Tell you what we are gonna do before we end. We are gonna say bot sachet. Heads. This isn't acting up, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, no, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've miscalculated. 1, 2, 3, 4. That creates 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That creates 1. 1, 3, 4. So I should have 12. Why does it only say... Oh, that's bot assembler. I was looking at the wrong one, you fool. Right. So we should go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. These should all be bot limbs. Bot assemblers are fine. I think that's fine. I don't think I've messed up anywhere. If I have, please leave it in a comment below. Because I would really like to start answering comments and just seeing how everyone is, and if you're enjoying the series and so on. Please do like and subscribe, because every time I get a little like, I get a little happiness, because it's nice to know that people are watching my videos, and also enjoying the videos as well. Please do like, subscribe, all that jazz. It really does help me out, and I hope to see you in the very next one, coming to you on Wednesday. Thank you.